Hey guys, it's Pika Hung here, and today we're going to be doing a Zhongli cosplay review. I'll be splitting this video into different sections and time frame, and I'll be leaving those time frames down below in the description. First off, we're going to be going over the accessory, and I'll be showing a reference picture so that you guys know where these buttons goes. As you can see here, this is for his coat. These are the first two that are going to front, and then there's his other accessory that will be attached to the side of his collar of the coat. For his vision, there are actually two pins on the back that you can attach to a coat, that way it doesn't move around. They did give like a foam chain, and I'm going to show that next. Here it is. So I switched this out for an actual chain that I bought at Joann because I wasn't too happy with this. And yeah, this is how it looks like. But it is up to you guys if you want to keep it or not. Next up, I already pinned this onto his tie. These are the two decorations. As you can see here, there is a pin on both sides for this diamond. And right below this big diamond is this one, which also has a pin that you will pin onto his necktie, however much space you want to put in between the two. To wear the tie, you just unlatch it from the Velcro, as you can see here. Alright, let's get started on how we're gonna be wearing this cosplay. First, you want to start off with the shirt. The material for the shirt is very silky and smooth, and instead of buttons, it uses a zipper. There are buttons on both of her sleeves, which I will be showing in the video. The next piece would then be the tie, which already has the attached accessories. Next would be his pants. So some of the notes that I took down on this pants is that these pants are actually very stretchy and comfy, and they do indeed have pockets. For me, even though this cosplay was custom size, it was a bit loose around my waist, but that can be fixed. And plus there are zippers and buttons for the pants as well. So after the pants, there is a belt, and this gold accessory right here is separate from the belt, and you do want to pin that on. And so what I did was I pinned it on first, and then I would slide the belt through the holes, as you can see here, and that's pretty much how I put it on. Next is the vest. So I had a problem where the vest was still too small for me, and I had to go to a friend in order for them to add in this extra piece of fabric with zipper, as you can see here. But for you guys, this won't be here, it'll just be like normal without that piece. Before you put on the vest, I recommend you put on this button. There's 3 of these buttons. I've already shown 2 of them on the jacket. This one will go onto the vest, as you can see here. Now for this video, I will not be using this one for the chain because I was not happy with this. Instead, I'll be using a real chain. So what you want to do is you want to loop or pin it onto these yellow ribbon. As you can see here, they do have a hole in them that you can loop it through. And you also want to make sure you put the vision onto the chain or pin it through the middle of his jacket. And I forgot to show this on camera, but make sure to do this before you put on the jacket itself. Next up, I'll be showing you how to put on his armor. This piece has a lot of buttons and Velcro, as you can see, that you do have to attach it on, and I'm just showing you all the buttons that are on the jacket and the Velcros as well. And here is the armor, as you can see here. It's actually very thick, and it's pretty like a big piece as well that will go onto his coat. So before putting on the coat, I would recommend putting his armor on, and each button and as well as Velcro corresponds to one on his jacket. So it's not too difficult to actually know where each button goes to, but I'll still show in this video if anyone needs help. You can either put this piece of accessory onto his coat before or after, whichever is easier for you. And then there is a black band on the opposite side over here. And the opposite of that, there is a white button on this side, and that button is going to go through that band. After that is done, you'll be pinning his last two golden buttons onto his jacket, as you can see here. And here's the back of what the accessory look like. His final piece are his gloves, and then that's it, you're done. Now I'm going to be showing the full body cosplay of what this looks like, so that you guys can get a good idea of the whole entire outfit. And here's how it looks. So I know the chain in the back that I use is long, and I will be readjusting that so that will be shorter in the future. The shipment came pretty quickly since I ordered off of Amazon, and the seller had good communication while I was giving them my measurement. Overall, for this rating of this cosplay, I didn't like the chain, and I feel like the diamond was a bit too pokey for the necktie, so I would give it possibly a 9 out of 10, but I'm still pretty happy with it. And yeah, if you guys have any question, leave it down below, and I'll leave links as well as timestamp for each part of the cosplay that I went through. That way you guys don't have to keep scrolling through the video. Until then, please subscribe, like for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!